good day to you. We are on the custom dungeon. This is the custom dungeon. This is known as Quest 1. What happens on here? I say, nasty old spikes. Nasty old spikes. Right. So when you are in the situation where you've used the two keys and you see this go off, you have got an option. You see. Oh dear. Right. As soon as those go, you've got a big old option to go on an optional mission. But it is optional. Nasty old business. Dear. Anyway, you can't stand around really. If you're gonna go for it, go for it. So the dungeon master can actually do a light spell, and when you come down this way, if you want to do the optional mission, here is the trapdoor. Use the rope. It'll only take you down one level, and then you start falling down 2 or 3 more. So you arrive down the bottom there, and you probably lose 1 or 2 members of your team. Luckily, you are carrying the old flask. So this is the optional mission that you can do once you get across. So if you jump in the water, luckily there's a ladder right next to you, so you can get out. Flipping wonderful. You can have a bit of a snooze after your perilous journey downwards. Luckily we did a bit of hunting on the beach just before we came, but quite honestly we're not really prepared for this lot unless you've done the trapdoor down to the mine, which we didn't bother to do. We evaded it, but luckily if you come on this optional mission you get a chance to do it again from here. If you didn't do the optional one as soon as you go down the stairs from the beach, where you go down at you, quite honestly you probably do it accidentally, so you replay it and avoid it. So if you did avoid it, which I did, you're going to be in a situation where you just haven't got the stuff to make it through on this mission. So luckily you get the chance to go for it from here. So you just jump in the water. You're going to do that mission now, direct from this optional mission. Now there's a stairway down in this. We could have walked around it, to be honest. But anyway, we can still do it from here. Here's the stairs down. So now we're back in the same optional mission we could have done right from the start of the game. But if you didn't bother, it's a very good idea to flipping do it now, because you get so much kit that it's actually worth flipping doing. And of course these mummies are now absolutely no problem at all. This is going to be easy peasy, this flipping mission. Absolutely no worries whatsoever. You get a lot of kit out of it. You really do. So kind of quickly going to, because you can do this optional mission from here, and you can go back up to the other one. What is the Minotaur going to do? He is going to go up on armour. So here we go. You place this through the door to there, but don't go through. Well, you can do, but it won't achieve much. As you can see, you just pick up the most enormous amount of stuff. So that's where we came from. This one doesn't open for a very long time. Loads of kit. So you go through here. Oh yeah, he gets his crossbow. Gets his crossbow in here. So really, you might as well do this from the off, to be honest. Doesn't need these darts anymore, although they're pretty good. They're almost as good as the arrows. Oh crikey, we're not going to be able to do it, are we? Because you've got to go round it twice. Oh well. It's not going to be half as good as I thought. No, you can't get this door open. Can't get this flipping door open. Oh! It's open. Oh well. Fair enough. Didn't know that was going to happen. Even better. Frost bombs, definitely. Cool, this has turned out a lot better. Wow! Look at that. So, this one for Tiggy. Actually, let's chuck that across as well. This one is brilliant. Look at that. Light weapons 1. Gorgeous. That's a lovely cutlass, that is. So, yeah. Look at this lot. Marvellous. Yeah, we're going to be far better equipped now to do that mission. See, for instance, these are going to come in massively handy on this optional one. Right, so all we've got to do now is just pop up back to where we were, get back onto that. So that took about 2 or 3 minutes, didn't it? Hardly anything. Well, let's handle with these geezers. Just go back up to the mission. We don't need to do anything. They are flipping easy. We've got loads of stuff. Really worth it, that. Right, so what happens is we have got to progress through to the other side of there, and the way you do that is you have to take 4 torches out of these sockets and it releases these super enemies. That's what it does. So the worst one is going to be that ice creature, and we've got some fire bombs, I think. Yeah, some fire bombs. Not too sure. Yeah, this could be interesting. Oh, that's the ice one now. Then. Okay, where's those fire bombs? We're trying. Mighty one, isn't he? Oh, he's gone! He's gone! Wow, that was brilliant. Wow, just shows you those fire bombs. Of course, there's the obvious flipping. It's the obvious weapon against that creature. He can't do it. Right, so the next one is the U-Guardian. I don't think we've got to worry too much about him. He's not quite as intelligent. Some people are getting a bit flipping hungry and we are running out of food. Anyway, what's he going to go up on? He is going to go up on concentration, I think. So you take the next one, and the U-Guardian has got out, and he doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. He just floats about up there. So I think that's a sort of a non-entity thing, that. He just looks menacing, but he's not going to come down and cause any problems. So we've got these other two. So the bumblebee. See, this is the thing about these frost bombs. Definitely going to use it. Otherwise, it gives you a disease and all sorts. You know. So that's that one done. Oh no, we haven't done that yet, have we? Super job, super job. What's this one? Oh, crikey. Oh, good thing that ladder's there. Wow. Good thing that ladder's there. Right. Now what are we going to do? So this optional mission here, obviously there's a heck of a lot of experience to be gained by doing it, and there's a few odds and sods to be gained along the way, of course. You will succeed in working out what needs to be done. So there's 3 out of 4 torches that we've taken, and the dungeon master can turn lights. There's 1 creature left, so as soon as you do that, you've solved a lot of it. So take this one out. She is out. That's Medusa. So as you can see, we've got a couple of force fields right alongside the wall here. All you do is you jump in, crush the creature that's inside, and then you'll find that by doing that, there's a secret door here on this track. Ah, right. See, it says become the force field, and what that means is it means get into the force field. That's just showing you where a magic bridge exists, so you can actually aim to get that energised again. Oh, there's that U-Guardian. Look, it does absolutely no harm to you whatsoever. It's a bit of a... So you can actually see the underside of that crab there. Look at that. Wow. So all we've got to do now is jump into that second force field, then you can get up there. So that should be pretty heck. The skeleton commander has come out of his shell, and he's after us. We just jump into this one here, that opens that secret, that portcullis rather. So this is the... now it'll be open. And now the portcullis is open because we did the 2 force fields. It's a half... Ah, yeah. What we saw, those magic bridges, has now gone. So we just need to re-energise it. Wow. Whoops. That was a bit daft. I'll tell you what, he can do all these, can't he? I think we've got these from that bonus mission. He can also do poison ones as well, if you get poisoned. Do these. These are great. The ones are treating poison. So well worth doing that mission. Down those stairs from the swimming pool. There he is, look. Hello, Squire. You come to give us a visit? He's no harm to you at all. Oh, he's gone straight through. He's gone straight through. Right, so you do this lever. Loads more goodies. Loads loads more goodies. Right, so it's a bit of a conundrum, that one. Let's have a look down the other end. You can't go through. You can't go through because all these things come down, but it's just a question of missing out on stuff. Got to be a bit careful. Where does this get cancelled? That's the question. Actually, there's a fantastic sword down the other end, which I noticed. See, it's all gone now. So it's just a question of, are you going to grab that while you still can? So this one, what is this one then? That is a blimey, light weapons 4. What is she on at the moment? She's on light weapons 2 at the moment. So at this stage of the thing, you can actually leave the level entirely if you want to. Oh look, he's got a bow now. Look, there's skull key, of course. Need that, yeah. Don't take that just yet. What else is there down the other end? Let's have a look. That's quite a nice little optional mission, this one. Quite good. Oh yeah, of course. This is the armour, isn't it? This is the top armour actually, light armour, which is qualified for. Yep, that is superb armour, that one. It is absolutely top armour. Just for that alone, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, of course we'll have that. Thank you. Right, he's got loads of ammo for this crossbow. What's he got for the bow? The normal bow. I don't think he's got anything for it at all. No, he's got nothing. But it's very early in the game, so we've done all that. So now I think that's it. I think that's the whole lot. That's the whole optional mission. It's quite a short one. It's quite a lot of fun. It's quite good. Nice old watery one, that. Yeah. So this is the way you exit out. Oh, machete. So if you place it back, that opens the exit. So now you can just leave. And we have finished the optional mission. You can always go back, I suppose. Yeah, you can always go back, but it's not going to achieve much. Anyway, what do we do now? Basically, we've been in this part before, and we want to get back to where we were. So just retrace steps through here. Now when you get down to this bit, go through this little cheeky shortcut, get to this part, and as you know, you put the 2 tomb keys in to energise that magic path. But now you've got a different magic path. Look, and there's a skull lock here, look. So, as we found the skull key a minute ago, there it is there, look. When you put it in, you've got an entirely different magic path. I know it looks a bit strange, but if you follow it, look, there's one down below it. So you're back to square one. You're back to where you were. You can also load up on this stuff. I don't think this bloke is qualified. No, he's not. It won't be long. Darts. Don't need those anymore. Arrows for that bow that we found. If you do take that last item on the magic bridge, I suppose it's a question of saving the game and finding out this whole lot collapses if you take the last item. So sometimes you're better off just leaving it. So now what we're going to do is we are going to try out our defences. See what happens. See if the defences are still going. They are. Blimey, they don't go for long, do they? They don't go for long. Well, mind you, there's not many enemies, really. Not really, not that many. Anyway, we are now going to see if we can get up the old top ledge and find some Croats. The clues are only the defeat of the Crowan army. Oh look, strangely enough, got an example. You do have to defeat the entire Crowan army, I think, to get anywhere. Well, there's one there. Look, see, it just shows you, firing into the dark, you wouldn't have thought that would have achieved anything, would you? Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, here he comes up. Oh, there you go. There you go. How many of them was that? That was 3 or 4, I think. So now you can have a bit of a kip because we are back on track. We've got loads more stuff. This is the way into the castle. Oh, no injuries. Wow. Must be lucky. Must be a lucky day. So this is where we're going to just nip around and get the gear key. We want to go into the castle. We are going to go into the castle, which is straight ahead. I'll just show you the mudwort. See, this is the marker. Just go straight into the castle on that marker, but don't forget to grab the gear key first. We're just going to go down here to get the gear key. Where is it? Oh, there's a gear. That necklace is pretty good going. Look, health plus 15 straight away. Very nice. 2 antidotes in case you get any bumblebees, and there should be a gear key. You can visit the old crypt if you wish to. It's very quiet and cool in the crypt. Here they are, look. These are the adventurers from years back. They never made it, unfortunately. In fact, here's the head of the lead adventurer in honour. That's it. That goes on for miles. It just goes on for miles. It's pointless even venturing far in there. So that's it. You've got the gear key. Don't forget to go back up the stairs to go through and follow the line from the mudwort, which is right there on the grass. I can see it. So what you do is you turn right on this mudwort here, keeping that as a pointer, and you just go straight through like that, and you're in the castle. You are in the castle. It's as simple as that. Food is needed. Have we got any food? I think we're short on food. Oh look, he's got some. So what have we got in here? Loads of light armour by the look of it. She is qualified for... Oh yeah, look. Now I'll be interested to see how this compares. So this is 12 to 37. God, it's virtually the same as the Cutlass. What's the difference? Oh, I see. Accuracy plus 10. That is the difference. That's interesting. Yeah. 6 frost bombs. Oh, it's a nice old shield there. So if you look at the penalty that you're doing, there's a health penalty on those cursed shields. So if you can avoid those, well, it's not much of a penalty, but it is a penalty. So if you drop down there, you've got to be prepared for some action. Well, not yet. Accuracy plus 10. Look at that. Oh, I say. Oh, I say. Very nice too. Right, now, have we got any frost bombs left? Yeah, you've got loads. So handy for the old if you're going to look, there they come. See, so dodgy characters. These wyverns, they take no pity whatsoever. So the frost bombs are a weapon of choice. Strong one, this geezer. No. Now, this young lady's starving hungry. Yeah, this is the way to go. Let's have a look. I'll learn my lesson from last time and go for a second frostbomb thing on this one. Yeah, definitely. Saves around pouncing about. Is it here forever? My god, 58 on that flipping normal sword. Right, so now we are free to go straight across into the wyvern's nest. Get some great old healing crystals here, look. No food that I can see. Some protection crystals, brilliant. If you're ever in a flipping right old battle with people all around you, this is what you need. One of those protection crystals. So we're going to jump down to another secret now. Because right in front of you here is another secret little place. Normal boots, yep. Evasion plus 5, very nice. Nice old hood. Shoes. He's got nothing at all. He's completely naked. Wow. How about that? So this is the larder around to the left here. Have a look at this. This is... another one. Look at that. Now we're going to make our escape back to the tomb. So through here is tons of food. Actually we could do with it, to be honest, but we haven't got a gold key. Let's have a look at the keys we've got. We've got an ornate key, we've got a gear key. This belongs with the Minotaur. Got that from somewhere else. So now we just jump down and make our escape into the tomb. Pretty easy. And we're back out to the tomb. Some more bombs to collect. Yeah, lovely. And that's it. So that I was only going to show you the actual bonus mission, to be honest. You should know the rest of it. But thanks for accompanying me. Cheers.